morning. I wanted to make a video just very quick. I'm focusing on what to avoid in order to get fit and what to do instead. So I have some of my notes here, so I'm going to be looking over here a little bit. And so a lot of us think that by working so hard at the gym that's going to be enough for us, that's going to make us lose the weight. And some of us are always wondering, like, why am I not losing these last 10 pounds or 15 pounds that I need to lose or that I want to lose? And I have three tips for you, okay? And then stay tuned because I will do the other three the next day, tomorrow. So first, let's start up with processed food. Food is delicious. Food is good, and everybody loves food. And so one of the biggest things about wanting to lose weight is your nutrition. And trust me, I learned this the hard way. I would be working out in the gym almost every single day, and I would not change my nutrition. And when I didn't change my nutrition and I wasn't seeing the results that I wanted, I was wondering why. Why? I am working so hard at the gym, I am working out, I am doing what I'm supposed to do, but my body wasn't changing. And so it came to the point where I just had to realize, what? It is my nutrition. And so processed food, that includes all of your fast food restaurants, all of the food that is high in sugars or is added sugar. You don't want to be eating those all the time. You don't want to be eating those most of the time, actually. I am not saying that I don't eat those kind of foods. I do, but I don't eat them often. And when I do is because I have saved calories in order to eat that, or some kind of form that I'm able to eat them. But other than that, change processed foods, avoid that, and go what should you do instead? Well, then you should eat healthy, whole, and real ingredients. Basically, eat a lot of lean meats, chicken, fish, ground turkey, stay away from, a lot of red meats, stay away from the ground beef. Those are high in fat, and they're not very good for you. So instead of doing processed food, then do healthy, real, whole meals, okay? Whole foods. Eat a lot of vegetables, broccoli, sugar peas, snaps, zucchini. That's one of my favorites. Always add it into your meals. And you want to put more veggies and more protein according to your goals, okay? Whatever I eat is not going to be the same as what you need to eat. And then just put a little bit of rice. That second tip would be eating too few calories. A lot of us, but eating too few calories is so bad. You feel that if you eat less, that you're gonna lose weight. No, it is completely the opposite. Your metabolism is gonna slow down. Your body's gonna try and get energy from somewhere, and then they're gonna store all of your energy, the little energy that you've fueled your body with, and it's going to be stored as fat. So that is the last thing you want. You don't want to eat very few calories. You have to find out how many calories you're supposed to be eating in a day for you and for your goals, okay? There's different kinds of goals and what goals you want to reach according to your food and your diet and your nutrition and all of this stuff. But don't eat a little bit. Don't eat too few calories. Make sure that you know the correct portions and that you know how many calories you're supposed to be eating in a day according to your goals, okay? The third thing is sticking to only one form of exercise, guys. This is so important. Like when you go to the gym and you only get on the treadmill for an hour, 40 minutes, and you do that every single day, you're probably gonna see results for a while, but then after that your body's gonna hit what is called a plateau, and your body's not going to want to change anymore. There's not going to be any changes because you're not challenging it, you're not changing your workouts, and you're always doing the same thing over and over again, that your body gets used to it. Your body is such an amazing thing that it recognizes everything that you do, everything that you put into your body, and everything that you do with your body, and it can get used to it. So one of the things that happened to me, yes, I was going to the gym and I was getting on the treadmill, running for like an hour. Okay, I would run for like an hour. And yes, I lost weight because you do. It's cardio and it's going to help you lose the weight. But then I got to a point where I wasn't seeing any changes anymore. And so I decided to do weightlifting. And so try weightlifting and try doing HIIT workouts. What are HIIT workouts? That means that it is high intensity interval training. That means that if your goal is to lose weight, then get on the treadmill and do 40 minutes of 30 to 40 minutes of running, increase your incline so that you're running, like if you're going up the hill, lower it down, like just change it up. It's a HIIT workout, meaning you are not going to be on the treadmill for an hour and an hour and a half. Like that's not going to work in the long run. Then do weightlifting. You can do weightlifting for like 20 minutes, like I know weightlifting can be a little scary because you feel like you can get hurt or you can get big or you don't know what you're doing, and I understand that completely, but let me tell you, weightlifting is going to do so much more to your body than cardio alone. Trust me. Okay, cardio is going to burn away all of your lean muscle in your body, and you don't want that. Okay, if you do too much cardio, that's what's going to happen to your body. So you want to make sure that you switch up your exercises. Don't be doing the same exercises all the time. Like, make your body be guessing every single, it doesn't have to be every single day, but maybe, every week or every, 3 or 4 days or whatever. Like, whatever is best for you, whatever works for you, switch up your workout routines, because if you don't, then your body will just stay the same. So you got to keep your body guessing so that it's like, oh wow, this is new. Okay, what am I supposed to do? And then you're gonna love it yourself. I mean, who loves getting on the treadmill for an hour? I know I don't. I know I got bored with that, and that was too much for me. I'm a person that hates cardio. I don't like cardio at all, and so if I can avoid it, I will. But I still have to do it because it's so healthy for your heart. But don't do the HIIT workouts, high intensity interval training. Do them for like, get on the treadmill 20 minutes and run like at a speed of like a 7. Run for like 2 minutes, then stop, and then walk for like another minute, and then do it again for 7, like at a 7 speed. That is the way that your body is going to see that you're not doing the same thing every single day, and it's going to want to change. And if you are doing weightlifting with it, then you're going to love it. You don't have to be weightlifting for like a whole hour. I mean, if those are your goals, to build muscle, then yeah, weightlift, whatever. But if your goal is to lose weight, then do some cardio and then do some weightlifting. You don't have to do only cardio or only weightlifting. Just make your body keep guessing and make it become not accustomed to the same exercises all the time, every day. Okay, so those are my top 3 tips today, but tomorrow I will give you the rest, and this is what to avoid in order to get fit and what to do instead. So thanks for watching. I hope you come back tomorrow.